Excitement and adventure are around every corner this summer at your library. Create your own literary wonderland at home. Immerse yourself in our never-ending online library. Learn new skills, explore virtual events, and connect with your community in a whole new way. Starting May 18th, the Prince George's County Memorial Library System and the Washington Nationals bring summer at your library to you. Hit a home run this summer and register today.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us for Career Kickstart, our quick tip series. Today's title is Next Level Networking. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoy.
Hello, everyone. Zach Jones of the Largo-Kettering Branch and Career Kickstart, here to bring you another edition of Career Kickstart Quick Tips. Today, we're going to talk about an important aspect of your career profile that is not only beneficial when looking for a job, but is also beneficial when you landed the job. This is the importance of a network, or in this sense, next level networking. A network is not just a list of names and numbers of people in high-ranking positions in an organization. A network is more than just exchanging business cards. It's about connection, and it's about establishing a relationship that is mutually beneficial to both parties involved. This is why having a next level network is important. Being able to have someone on a particular organization that aids you in a particular arena of interest is paramount. So understanding this, you can see three distinct advantages of having a strong network. The three advantages of having a strong network are the access to information, or in some cases, information that may not always be accessible by the public, access to diverse industry-specific skill sets, and lastly, the before-mentioned advantages give you power. A strong network connection can provide access to information, especially now when information is not just confined to the walls of a company. Individuals and organizations are now the shareholders of the knowledge, and a network with this particular individual or individuals can provide access to a personal information as well as an inside track into the trends and information within a company or career field. So by having this advantage, you have gained access to diverse skill sets. And in this sense, if you decided that you wanted to change careers or do something different, you now have a means of accessing the requirements to the job, but also an individual that'll be able to direct you in the means of training or certifications. Also, give you an overall idea of what the job will ask of you, and also an idea of the work-life balance. So power is the end result of the previous advantages. As the access in information and skill sets gives you the power to individually make changes, educate yourself, and create within your current position or new position moving forward. You can now also have a beginning stages to understanding trends and how your work is interdependent of those within your network. So, one of my first tips to building this network would be to ask for referrals. One of the best places to start would be with friends, family, or previous coworkers if applicable. Ask them to introduce you to people within their personal network. Look at your relationship to your brother or sister as a tree, and their personal network is another branch on your tree. Be mindful that by you being introduced by your friend or family member, you are a representation of them. So be careful with this connection and do not damage this network that they've spent over time crafting with their work experiences and jobs. Be open to referrals. As sometimes a person who creates the link may see the interconnection in a network that you may not see. So make sure that you are open and treat these referrals with great care. Some of these individuals may not have an immediate impact, but down the road, they may become important in what you're trying to achieve. So this leads me to my next tip. Tap into your local community. In networking, being tapped into your daily reality around you is very important in building your next level network. One means of achieving this is through community and local town hall meetings. And even volunteering to participate in committees is a great way to build. Also, tap into your local government officials and county council members. See what events they have and what information you can access. Having an ear to what's going on as a whole in your community or in your area can give you power to help you better develop your business and align the changes within your company and initiatives on a larger scale. So, another place to build your network is through your local Chamber of Commerce. This can be especially powerful as an entrepreneur, but it can be important in building business partners when it comes time. Aligning yourself with business owners and individuals that share diverse skill sets can be important. These individuals can align their services or products with your needs, as well as benefit from your individual skills and your resources. So, for example, if your job is as a salesperson at a reputable men's clothing store that focuses on suits and formal wear, an event planner or a wedding planner would be a good person to create a network with. So my next tip focuses more on your approach in achieving the network. And first, what you have to do is develop a game plan. Know what you want to accomplish and identify the potential clients and players in your plan moving forward. If you are attending a meeting on event planning and marketing, make sure you do some prior research. If there's a particular person or panel leading the event, make sure you research them. Learn what they do so you can understand how you want to and how you will connect with them and engage with them. This can place a direct meaning to your network. So like the previous example of the salesperson in the suit store, you would want to target event planners events normally require a dress code. So look for the individuals who plan weddings or galas or cotillions or even proms within this particular event that you're attending. Next, make sure you aim to leave a lasting impression. There are many ways to accomplish this without being overbearing or overly aggressive. One way could be through your attire. For example, men, this could be an eye-catching tie, a handkerchief, or a dress shirt. Let this totally random detail be the hello that sparks the conversation that adds a person to your network. Another small way is a creative business card design that's a conversation piece in itself. Once in conversation, direct each conversation with purpose and pay attention for your opportunity to connect. Ask yourself, how can I help this person? And use this as a means to promote your value and how you plan to add value to this person's organization and their network. Once the connection is created, make sure you touch base after the event. Reaffirm the connection with a general email, briefly reminding them of the nature of their conversation that you had with them, and that you look forward to working with them in the future. Other things to consider is to make sure if your network is through social media, make sure your profile is appropriate for the nature of your business. You wouldn't want to make a connection with a professional individual and have an unprofessional presence on social media. So make sure your profile is up to date. And lastly, attend events that make you uncomfortable as much as you attend the ones that make you feel comfortable. And I'm going to say that again. Lastly, attend the events that make you feel uncomfortable as much as you attend the events that make you feel comfortable. Because I recommend using this in the means of the events that make you feel uncomfortable should be ways to strengthen your networking skills. This will help you critique your approaches, lend you to finding unlikely connections with the person you are engaged with or intend to engage with. So overall, attend the event with the intentions of learning and taking away from the event. And it's also in these moments when real connections are made. Focusing on individuals that will help your career or business and understanding how you can be of help to them in exchange is the key to building a next level network. So, with your next level network, remember the old adage of quality over quantity. And remember that your network is your net worth. So continue working and exposing yourself to build that next level network that will propel you and help you get to where you need to be. And as always, stay safe and stay healthy.
Excitement and adventure are around every corner this summer at your library. Create your own literary wonderland at home. Immerse yourself in our never-ending online library. Learn new skills, explore virtual events, and connect with your community in a whole new way. Starting May 18th, the Prince George's